Greetings, people. My name is Llama Juices, and this is my first official video commentating on a video on YouTube. So if it's shit, I am really sorry, and try to get through it anyway. Maybe enjoy it. Try to. Anyway, yeah, the video is going to be about patch 1.12, a long-awaited patch where Roadhog finally receives his quote nerf unquote. I don't know. Reading the patch notes, it doesn't seem that way. Playing it, it doesn't seem that way either. I'm going to be addressing a couple of things in this video. First of all, the new map, Horizon Lunar Colony, and then the 3 character changes to McCree, Reaper and Roadhog. Let's get on with it. Anyway, so yeah, Horizon Lunar Colony. I got a bit of gameplay on this map, as you'll see in the video. I also try out a couple of the characters. I try out Reaper and Roadhog. I didn't really test McCree because it was all dependent on building his ultimate, and I just wanted to have some fun on arcade when the patch dropped. So yeah, it's a fun map, fast paced, lots of ways to attack, but there are lots of places to hide as well, so it's very defensive. But there are a lot of openings you can go through to attack the enemy team. It's similar to Nepal and Lijiang Terror in that aspect, but there are still a lot of guards, and there are high routes that people can take, like Hanzo, Genji, and whoever else. Forgot her name, what's her name? Little bitch. Widowmaker. Yes, Widowmaker. It's a good map, man. It's got some good lore tied to it. Spawn room's pretty interesting. Different tools, very interactable as you saw earlier in the game. Yeah, interesting map. And the main topic of conversation, the hero updates. Right, McCree, first of all that's been changed with him is his Deadeye. His ultimate's been changed, altered a little bit. Other than that, he's fine, he's very balanced. In the right hands, McCree's a deadly character. In the wrong hands, he's just like anyone else. Being in the wrong hands, he's terrible. But his ultimate, his targets begin to lock now after 0.2 seconds instead of the old 0.8 seconds. And the damage accumulated over the first 1 second has been increased from 20 to 80. So basically all this has done to McCree's ultimate is it locks on quicker, and if you want to get off that shot before the reticle's fully locked on to the target, you'll do a bit of extra damage. So yeah, McCree really needed that update. It's been long overdue. His ultimate's easily dodged. Any game that I've been in, 9 times out of 10, if you hear it's Hadou, you can just walk out of the way, hide behind something. If you know what angle he's coming from, it's so easy to dodge. Hopefully this will make it a bit harder to dodge. I mean, I don't want to die by McCree, but it's fair at the end of the day. Reaper! This is a very interesting update. I've been excited to try this out, and I did try it out in the game, as you'll know and see. I'm not very good with him, but I'm not bad either, and you can see in the game. Basically, his health orbs have been removed. Instead, he now gains 20% of all damage done to heroes as health. So after you kill an enemy, you no longer get that health orb. You just get 20% of all damage done to heroes as you're fighting them. So say you're fighting 150 health tracer, you'll fight them. While you're fighting them, you'll be getting the health back. But if you kill them completely, you'll get 30 health as opposed to the 50 from the orb. But it sustains you during the fight. So overall, it's a better survivability tool. You can survive longer with it. That health orb's pretty pointless after the fight's ended. You pick up health, you know, it's useful, but there's usually a healer around to top you up. This update is going to make Reaper a lot more effective. When I tried him, he was definitely more effective. You didn't feel as scared drawing nearer to enemies, because usually you get your health chipped away as you're getting closer, if you're not sneaky. This new update, you can chip away back and you get a little bit of health back in return. It's quite good. And then as you're fighting people seem to be a bit more resilient when they're coming up against Reaper now. I honestly think the main reason for this buff to Reaper was because of his ultimate. He'd go jump in there, and a lot of the time he'd get taken out straight away. I've played him, I've used his ultimate, I've been popped off by Zenyatta's and Hanzo's, Widowmakers, everyone. It's powerful, but you can't survive very well. And this update will now render Reaper a bit more valuable when he's popping his ultimate, even if he's alone. It's kind of like, I used it, it's similar to the spinning Zenyatta Wall of Death. Like, he just don't stop, he shoots bullets, heals himself, he's hard to take down, it's really good. And one interesting fact, did you know that the person who voiced Reaper also voices Blue from Foster's Home for Imaginary Kids? Yep, I learned that today. Very interesting. So yeah, that's all I got to say on Reaper. His update's pretty interesting. I enjoy playing him. It seems like his character's a bit more balanced now. Can take damage a bit more, especially in his ult. I love it. Just keep it that way. I instantly regret saying that, man. Absolutely hate myself. I've only played Roadhog this season. Didn't play any other season. Yeah, so that's all I got to say on Roadhog, really. Actually, one more thing, interesting fact. The person who voices Roadhog also voices Optimus Prime. That was, like, I don't know why I even attempted that halfway through. Yeah, anyway, if you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, tell me what you think of the patch, let me know in the comments. I would appreciate it.